why. So guys, before to go on to the track, by the way, subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. Let's talk about a couple of things, really interesting things we learned yesterday in the practice sessions. First of all, remember we have completed all programs now in practice 1 and 2. Perfect, in purple, all points available. But we have to talk, guys. We have to talk about tires, because in this weekend, there are... It's interesting to see what can happen this weekend, guys, because it can be interesting. Why? Well, as you know, as always, we have hards, mediums, and soft tires. Yesterday, we did the race strategy program testing the medium and the hard. Here we are using the C5, C4, and C3, which is soft tires, relatively soft tires. But tire wear is high here, and maybe we were thinking at the beginning to use the hard tire as the best tire for a race. But yesterday, doing the race strategy program, let me show you something. We compare here the data with the medium tire, that is the line that is above. Sorry, the hard tire, and the yellow line that is the medium tire runs we did yesterday. In lap times, the medium is faster. It's faster, like probably around 3 tenths, something like that, 4 tenths per lap. The medium in comparison to the hard. And as you can see, the tire wear that I did yesterday was higher than expected. That means I was, let's say, using the tire more than expected by the team. As you can see, the line, that is the tire wear, the yellow line, is dropping faster than it should be. Okay, sorry guys, I was adjusting the microphone. I'm having some troubles with the mic. It should be fine now. Okay, as I said, the yellow line is dropping faster than expected in the race strategy program. That is, the cut line is the tire wear expected. That means I was driving in a way that I was destroying the tire faster than expected. That is bad, because that means in race my tires will last less, and obviously that is not interesting in a race or a track that is very demanding on tire wear. It happens similar to with the hard tire. I don't know if I cannot compare the hard tire runs, unfortunately, but basically with both tires I was degrading faster than expected. But the problem is that with the hard tire, we discovered yesterday that it's really slow in sector 2 and 3. In sector 2 and 3, where are the corners, the hard tire is terribly slow. Even doing runs on a newer hard tire, comparing with an old medium tire, even the medium tire was faster. That means the hard tire I think it's not really useful for race. So probably I will have to discuss this on Sunday's race, but probably I will have to go for 2 stops using medium soft or soft medium at some point. So yesterday, basically we discovered yesterday that the hard tire is not a race tire, at least for me, for my driving style or for whatever reason. I will not use the hard tire in race, and that's very important to know that. Thanks to the long runs we did yesterday in practice too. All these corners from, as I said, from turn 6 to turn 14, the hard tire is terribly slow. So even being newer than an old medium. So unfortunately, we only have one medium and hard for the race, but this is something we will discuss on Sunday. But as I said, yesterday in practice 2 was very useful for that, for discover that the hard tire is terrible. So probably good news is that probably I will not use all softs in qualifying, because as you know, in qualifying will be raining in Q1, Q2, maybe Q3. So probably we will save some sets for Sunday's race. Apart from that, today I have two sets of soft tires. I will test as always in practice 3 qualifying to see where we are. Let's try the hot lap mode to manage the energy in one lap in this track. But maybe in the second run I will use the second energy store. But the problem is that I don't know how much time. Okay, between 8 and 12 minutes. I think I can cope with it. I will use the second energy store because the first is so wear that I have not too much battery to complete the quality runs. So I will do some laps with the old energy store, but probably in the second try I will put the new one. So I will have to stay in the garage 8 minutes. But anyway, I don't care. Car setup. I did some changes yesterday to improve a bit the grip, the aerodynamic grip. I was running... in this track is ideal to run 50-50 in aerodynamic, maximum downforce, but just in case to save, to be a bit faster in the straight line, in case in some days I have to defend or attack drivers, I reduce the aerodynamic based on the base setup I copy from internet. But I increased 2 points from 36 to 38 in practice 2 because I realized in sector 2 I was suffering a bit. Apart from that, yesterday the fastest guys were doing was Lewis Hamilton, who did 17.0. 17.0 was the lap. So let's see if people push as they did in practice 2 yesterday. And let's see where we are. Yesterday, obviously, in practice 2 I did not test the soft tire because I had not soft tires. So probably let's see if we can run in 17s this weekend or in this practice session. So basically now let's get out right now very soon. Just a moment, guys. Let me do something. Let's try to run now with the old energy store on the soft tires, simulating qualifying laps. So yeah, let's go for it. Basically, let's get out right now. Let's put fuel for... yeah, let's put maybe 8 kilos will be enough. New tires. And let's try to simulate quali laps. Probably I will do one hot lap, one cooldown lap, and one hot lap again to understand how to manage the battery and everything. As always, in every track we are running. So let's go for it. All cars are in the same place. That's incredible.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
Okay, here we go. As yesterday we learned, these tires and the medium don't need to warm up. It's very hot here in Hungary, so... yeah, we have to go very slowly. Let's see if we can run in 17s. I think that should be a good target. Weather reports.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, just in case. Let's go. Looking up. No battery, but I think it's a good lap. 18. Well, it's not great. I can do much better, definitely. I can do much better. Oh, thank you, Smith. But no, I'm not interested. I have not too much time to be in racing leagues. But anyway, thank you for your invitation. I appreciate it. Well, guys, it's not a great lap. But we can do better. Let's try again. 18.4 is not a great lap time. I made some mistakes. I think I can do better than that. Let's try again. I think these tires can last. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I think they can do one more lap. And I think I can use a bit of more of energy in the battery as well. So let's cool down a bit. Car, everything. Let's try again. Last lap.
Okay, that last lap, 1 minute 18.4.
Okay. Let's try to do 117. I think it's possible. It's really possible. Oof. Wow. Ah, I went wide. Yeah, 17.9. Much better, much better. I'm still not using all the energy available in the car. I have to use more energy, especially in sector 1. I'm not using all the capacity of the battery and the energy that I can use per lap. So that means I have margin. But we are in 17s, guys. I think that's good news. So let's go to box now. Box this lap. Box.
Say that
Box.
again, we're having trouble receiving you.
Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I went wide as well in turn 4. I think it's turn 4. In the last lap, probably I lost there 1/10 and a half, something like that. I think yesterday Alex did 17.6. I think he did 17.6 on soft, so we have margin still. True, we are using an all engine as well, so I'm happy with the lap. This circuit is really fun to drive here in, especially in low fuel and quali mode. It's really fun, it's really, you know, dynamic. Every time you are turning and pointing and changing directions, so it's so the track is narrow. That means the speed sensation is higher. So it's really nice, this track. So obviously we are P1 because we are testing different things than others. But to be in 17th, I think is good news. Now we have 44 minutes ahead. I'm thinking to complete the race strategy program on the soft tire, and in that way to have the comparison with the 3 tires. But obviously these tires actually, well, I think are a bit wear. But I think it's a good idea. Let's try to do the race strategy on soft. Unfortunately, I cannot compare the lap times because it's a glitch of the game. You only can see the tire wear of the runs you did. But maybe if I complete the strategy program, I can unlock the lap times I did yesterday with the medium and the hard. So it's a good idea to do this session the race strategy program. And after that, I will change to the new energy store for the second run on new soft tires. So let's try to complete the, as I said, the race strategy program. And let's see what we can do on these tires. Let's discover if this tire is good for race or not. Because probably we'll have to use it in race at some point. No, probably will use it. I will use it for sure. So let's complete it on this tire.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Remember, 5 consecutive laps. Trying to beat the target lap times. It's not about to find good lap times now. It's about to be consistent in this run. Okay. Just don't overheat the tires. Here we go. $19.2 is the target lap time. Okay. Okay, 19.1, we are there on the target. Let's continue pushing. 19-0. We are being very consistent. Let's continue. For the moment, this tire feels really good. Let's see if it lasts. Egg. 19-2. Two more laps. Six. Obviously now tire wear is high. Still being consistent. Okay, well done.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Wow, good run, guys. The first laps were really good. But yeah, from lap 3, I really feel tire wear. But anyway, it's a good tire. It's a good tire. At least to do maybe to do a run of 15, 18 laps in race could be enough. So definitely race tires for this weekend is soft and medium, not the hard. Obviously we'll have to manage very well these softs. And but yeah, I thought at the beginning of the weekend that this tire could not be last too much. But yeah, I think we can do a good run of 15, 18 laps in race with these tires. Obviously tire wear is, as I said, much higher. But still being fast tire for race, I think. especially in the left front and rear left. But I think we can manage. Very solid laps, no mistakes. I'm really proud on this run. Now let's see if we can compare the data with the runs we did yesterday on the medium and hard. Let's see, we have unlocked the graph. Obviously, the conditions I test this tire now are a bit different because in practice 2 the daytime was different, was later in the day. Probably track temperature was a bit lower than in this session, but anyway, it's a good comparison, I think. But before to compare the data, let me change the components of my car. Let's use the second energy store that is reserved for quali and race. 9 minutes repair time, okay, it's enough. There's still 31 minutes of the session, so no problems. Let's see the data. Okay, as you can see, the tire wear is higher. It's true, I started this tire on 90%. With the hard I started in almost 100%, and on the medium I started the run on 95% wear. Sorry, 5% wear. Let's see. Yes, we unlock the lap times, great. Well, interesting to know. It's true, as you can see in the lap times, that the first 2 laps were faster than the medium and the hard tires. From lap 3 I start to be slower than on the medium and the hard. But it's true that in this comparison, when I put the hard, I put it was new. And as I said, this tire had some laps in the pocket. So probably if I will be running with this tire on from 100% tire wear, or let's say from 0% tire wear, probably I think I will be able to be faster, probably the five laps than with the medium and the hard. So that means that, as you can see, the tire wear is high, as you can see in the graph. If we manage in race the tires enough, I think it can be quicker than on the hard, and maybe not the medium in long term, but I think it can be better tire than the hard tire. So definitely this data don't shows the real picture in feelings I have with the tires. But I think, yeah, for race will be soft and medium tires. Definitely will be that. It will be that. Long time ago, since I did not complete this program on the 3 tires, we have very good data now. So yeah, interesting to know. Very interesting. Now let's wait some minutes in the garage. We are 4th now. Oh, look at Alex. Alex is pushing record in sector 1. Only 2 tenths behind me. Probably it's a quality simulation. I'm not sure. I think Alex did 17.6 yesterday, so there is margin. But we are really much set in sector 3. In sector 3, I'm really fast, as you can see in the sector times. I'm being really fast, so that's nice. But still, a lot of drivers have to push much more still. Let's see, for example, the Hasses. 27.7 for Esteban Ocon in sector 1. I did 27.6, so it's a good lap time. 27.8. Not sure if it's on new tires. Oh, sliding a bit there. Now it's actually 12th in 12th place. So wow, 118.2. It's just behind us. Yeah, drivers are pushing much more right now. Let's see George Russell, that is not doing a very good first sector. Usually should be in much higher positions than 12 in the timesheets. Wow! Ooh. Almost losing the control there. I think he's using a very old tires. His lap times are not being good and he's sliding like crazy. Maybe he's doing a long run or something. He's running in 18.8. Really slow. A lot of cars on track or ready to go on track. Norris should be a good reference. Let's see. Let's see Norris what he can do. Has the fastest car along the Red Bull, so let's see if he decides to push a bit more. Well, is this the old lap? Let's wait. You know, there's still time. Probably I will wait until the last 10 minutes of the session. Obviously, we have to wait to the reparation time to put the new. Well, not the new, the second energy store. Because I want to test a quali lap with the full battery available, you know, because my energy store, the first I'm using, is really old and I only can use this 80% of the battery per lap. The capacity of the battery is just 80%. And obviously, that not is giving me real data for a qualifying simulation using all the energy in the batteries, you know. But in this track, it's really easy to manage the energy per lap, I have to say. Okay, here we go. Just give me a second, guys. I have to. Okay. So. Let's continue watching the lap of Norris. That is a decent sector 1. .2, that's fast. Wow, that's really fast. It's flying, Lando is flying right now. I think this is a good reference. Let's see how he finishes. .17.2, fastest. Wow, that's starting to be something serious. 18.4 for Alonso. This is, I think, the first serious. Wow, Gasly 17.7. Pierre Gasly 17.7 on the Alpine. Wow, Alpine is not a bad car right now, but obviously it's worse than our car. So that's a good reference. That means we can be. We should to be higher than Gasly. But that's a very good reference. Albon improves 18.1, but still being slower. Duhan 18.0. Wow. Wow. People is pushing right now. Let's see Antonelli. Wow, it's slow. 28.0. Let's see the sector 2, but maybe you use tires, maybe long run. I don't know. But yeah, now drivers are pushing a bit more, definitely, as Alpines or Lando Norris. We will see 16s today, I think. We will see 16s. And of course, we should to be faster than the Alpines, so we have a good reference time right now. Wow, on the limit there, Antonelli 28.2. Whoa, it's been really slow. Maybe it's in a long run, we don't know. Ooh. Or he's using old tires as Russell was doing. A lot of troubles in the Mercedes. We saw Russell previously in the same corner suffering a lot. That's not been good. It's not been a good session for Mercedes. 19.2. Wow. Really slow. Let's see Nico Hülkenberg. Sector 1 it has 28.2. Wow, 27.9, 3 times faster. I think Nico is in a good lap time. Let's see this lap. Our reparation times is finishing. Just in 50 seconds we can get out, but obviously I will wait a bit more. Let's use the new sets of soft we have and try to be faster. Let's see sector 2 of Hulkenberg. He did 28.3 and now 27.9. Well, it's improving like 6 tenths for the moment. His best lap time. Probably it's a hot lap and new tires. So let's see. It's 1:18.4. Well, not great. But it improves. Now only 2 cars on track. Only 2 cars on track. Well, there's people ready to go out. But impressive. Impressive what Alpine did. Impressive lap times, to be honest. And as I said, it's a good reference for us. I think we can be faster than that. I think we can do 17s, mid 17s. I think it's possible. Alex did 17.6, I think, yesterday. Let me check it. I'm not sure. I can check the lap times of yesterday. Give me a second. I'm almost sure Alex did 17.6. I'm not sure if I can see it here. I think I can. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, this is my own live stream right now. Not sure if I can watch. Here it is. Let me check it. Alex did. Yes, 17.6. In practice, 2 did Alex yesterday. 17.6. And he's doing actually 18.1. The fastest was Lewis Hamilton, 17.0. That is faster than Lando. Let's see. Gasly is again out again. And he's running fast. Can he improve the lap time? So yeah, looking at these lap times, there is margin still for everyone. Gasly is flying this session. Normally Gasly's in practice sessions is also always really fast. And then in race and qualifying, no, it's not so fast. 17.6. It's been really fast. And improve that 17.7 he did. Final turn. Ooh, you almost lost the control. Boy, lost time there. Sure. Anyway, 17.9. But he lost it in the sector 3. But it was going really fast. Let's see Piastri. Oh, Piastri did a nice third. Still pushing, but it's not so fast as the first lap. 17.7. Hamilton, that was the fastest yesterday. It's 17.0. Let's see now. It's not a great lap time. It's not spectacular. It's good. A good lap time is doing, but not. Being in a Ferrari is not great. Could be a bit faster than me, I think. It's going for 17 highs. 17, no, 18.1. Oh, even slower than me, I think. Even slower than me. Let's see Bortoleto now. 27.9. Okay. I love that section. 27.9 again, sector 2. I think it will improve a bit. But I think it will be it goes for 18.2, something like that, maybe. 18.3. No. 18.6. It does not improve. Higher on the medium tire. Really strange. Piastri still on track. 17 minutes remaining. Let's see Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc is flying. This is a very good lap. 27.3, sector 1, 27.3, sector 2. 17.1, first place. Are still being slower than yesterday Hamilton. That did 17.0. I'm sure we will see a 16. Probably Max. If Max try on new tires, he can run on 16s. But for the moment, Leclerc fastest driver. Higher is on medium tires. Well, probably it's a long run or I don't know. Anyway, remember that in quali will be raining. Probably, maybe. Not sure if the whole session, but it will be raining. So yeah, these lap times probably are not really representative, but also is maybe in case we have for example, a dry Q3 if we go through. You know, it's good data to understand where we are. Anyway, I think we have margin. I think I can improve that 17.9. I think I can beat Verstappen in a new lap on new tires now with the energy store, the fresh energy store. I think I can beat that 17.5. I think it's possible. So yeah, I think that should be the target. Some drivers going out again. Being honest, I think I will get out really soon. After the lap of Duhan, I want to see if Alpine have margin to be faster than to improve their lap times. Seems really fast Alpine here for some reason. So let's see this lap. Probably after this lap I will get out, guys, to do the final run of the practice 3 session. Here we go. Let's see if Duhan can improve his lap times. Sector 1 27.7, sector 2 27.6, sector 3 22.6. Here we go. Oh, 27.8. This is a bit slower than his best sector. Let's wait for the second. Duhan, that is one of the few drivers that has not scored points yet in the championship. Along to Berman and Hajar. I think that they are the only ones have no points. 27.9 sector 2. I think yeah, it's been slower than his previous lap. 17.2, a bit slower, yeah. So guys, let's get out. Oh, Albon is running. Let's see this lap. It's very interesting. By the way, Albon has the record in sector 1. It's 27.592 is the record. Can he beat that lap time? 27.8 sector 2, 22.6 sector 3. Not sure if it's using new tires or not. Let's discover it right now. Wow, 27.5 again. I think new record in Sector 1. New record for Albon. For the moment, it's flying. No, it has a bit of traffic in front. But I think it won't be enough to slow it down. It will catch in just at the end. 27.9. No, Sector 2 is not. I think it's not so great. I lost time there. But in Sector 1, Albon is flying. I should be flying as well because we have the same car. So, oof, sliding a bit there. 17. Oh, improve. 18.0. Improve just a bit. I think it's using the same tires. I had that feeling. Anyway, it's our turn. Let's see if we can beat our lap time. That's 79. Let's see if we can go for 75. I think it's possible, as I said, on new tires. I have all the energy in the battery now in the new energy store. So let's try, guys. So new tires. New tires. Let's put, yeah, 8 kilos. And let's go for it.
Standing by.
Probably we'll do one hot lap, one cooldown lap, and one hot lap again. Okay, guys, let's go. Final run of the practice 3 before qualifying. We have to be really smooth in the out lap. Really easy to warm up the tires or to overheat the tires. That was close by me. A bit dangerous where I let past Aston. Try to use more energy as well. That was the thing I did wrong in the first runs. Now we have all the battery available. Let's go.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
A bit wider. Okay, 17.5. Yes, exactly what I was thinking. 17.5, using much more energy now in this lap. I think we can use a bit more. I made some mistakes. Probably have 1/2 more even. Not sure if these tires now in this state can resist one push more. But let's try again. Let's see if we can even improve that lap time. I think it's possible. See if we can charge the battery in one lap. I think it's not possible to charge the battery in one lap, so probably we'll have to do 2 cooldown laps or 2 recharge laps. No, I cannot recharge more battery now. The red bar has come to the limit. That means I'm not allowed to recover more energy this lap. I will have to do one more recharge lap. Sorry. So I have to do one lap more to recharge batteries. Nice toe I gave to the Sauber. Okay, now we have full battery again. We can push for the final time this session. So let's go. Let's go, guys. See if we can improve that lap time. I went wide. Oh, I was improving. I went wide. Yeah, maybe tires have not the same grip now in this lap. I think it was my mistake. I entered with too much speed in turn 5. I could try again, but I think it's not worth it. I think these tires now, in this condition now, after 1.5 laps pushing, I think it's too much. I don't think I will improve. So, box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I almost lost it in turn 4 as well, in the previous corner before the mistakes. But you know, in this... yeah, I have to push a lot now to improve my lap times. The standard now is really high. But that's it. I'm happy with it. Anyway, happy with it. And obviously it will be much different now in quali. Probably if it's raining, so... Okay, so we finished the session pre-3 with that 17.5. Well, last is on track, but it's not improving lap times. No, it's not improving. So yeah, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with it. 1 10 faster than it was Alex yesterday on the soft. So we are there. It will be tight anyway. It will be tight. Because I think the top drivers can be much faster than that. So Lando, Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, even Tsunoda, Hamilton, even Russell can be. I'm sure they can do 1/16. But let's see, because as I said, qualifying will be in rain. We don't know if at the beginning will be dry. If it's the case, obviously anyone will have to get out really quick. But if it's raining, obviously that changed massively. And we saw yesterday in practice 1 on rain that I had not the same pace than in dry. In weather it was really slow. So let's see how if I'm able to manage these wet conditions, this qualifying. It will be difficult anyway, but it will be challenging and fun. So don't miss it, guys, this evening. The qualifying session, guys. It will be super fun. By the way, meanwhile, I will change the rest of the components. I will change to the third engine. Kinetic will continue with this one. The heat, let's change for the third one. This one is in 51. The turbo, let's use the third one. It's in 43. It's on the limit. It's on the limit, guys. But I will use the third one for this weekend. And electronics and gearbox is fine. So let's use third components for qualifying and race to have the fresh engine now. And in the setup, I think I'm happy with my car. Obviously, I think I will not make any changes. So yeah, we are ready basically. We are anyone on track. Speed drop 311 kph. We are the 14th fastest car. That means we are at the bottom in a straight line speed. But if I cannot decrease the front wing and rear wing any more than that, I think, because if not, I will suffer a lot in sector 2. Especially if it's raining. In qualifying, I will need the front wing and rear wing. So interesting session, guys, and I have to say that it will be tight. It will be difficult and challenging. Qualifying and also race. I think here everything is tight, really compressed between midfield teams and top teams, but it's challenging and I really like it. That challenge. So that's the end of the session.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
We see Charles Leclerc is the fastest of the session. I think no incidents. We finish in P3 with that 17.5, but as always, it's not super real. We know most of these teams have much more pace. But anyway, remember, in qualifying conditions will be much different. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you this evening in quali. Don't miss it. It will be really fun to watch, and let's see what we can do there. So until this evening, see you in a couple of hours. Bye bye.